So,
Okay. It was a great fight last night between Rios and Alvarado, the rematch. You know, Rios was confident. He was smiling, laughing, waving. He was too confident, I believe, because he knew he hurt Alvarado the first fight, and he probably thought he was going to do the same thing because he's a fighter, and that's that mentality. I'm the winner. I won last time, and I'm going to take you out. But Alvarado did a great job by adjusting. He boxed a little more. He moved. You could tell in the first round he was not throwing punches. He was barely throwing them because he knew Rios has the power to hurt him. And Rios didn't use his jab as much as he should. I think if he would have used the jab a lot more, it would set up the right hand. But he was just going in there and trying to just destroy him with one or two punches. He wasn't throwing combinations like he did in the first fight, and that was the difference. It was a perfect jab in the second round. It wobbled Alvarado. Wow, what a heart. He's got a great chin. He survived, came back and fought. You know, he didn't run. He didn't really held. And I give him all the respect in the world. And the third round, then Alvarado rocked Rios pretty bad. They went at it toe-to-toe. We need more fighters like this. They were matched up really well. The first loss of Alvarado was because Brandon Rios gave him that TKO loss in the seventh, which probably was stopped prematurely. But he was hurt. This was the second round, and he was probably a little bit more hurt than what he was in the first fight. But anyways, I think it was a great fight. Both men, I mean, they both won. You know, I would like to see Ruslan Pravnikov versus Mike Alvarado, and Brandon Rios versus Timothy Bradley, and the winner should fight each other, which I think that's going to be a great fight. And you know, we just gotta wait what Top Rank is gonna put together. But it was a great fight. Much respect to both. A lot of people say Rios doesn't really have skills, but I mean, if you watch the first fight, he was throwing a lot of uppercuts, a lot of punches with the left hand, and that's what set up the right hand when he come over. He was just going like this, and like that, and then he comes overhead, and that's where he got him like around here in the first fight. And Robert Garcia, he's a great trainer. There's a lot of people that are saying that Brandon Rios needs a new trainer. No. Brandon Rios didn't listen. He didn't listen to Robert Garcia. He needs to be more disciplined. He loses his cool fast. And I've been hearing on Boxing News that, yeah, Robert Garcia is not a good trainer. Brandon Rios needs a new trainer. But Brandon Rios is not a boxer. He's more of a brawler. But, I mean, I've seen that he has that jab. I mean, that's a powerful jab. He hurt, what was his name, Anthony Peterson with it, and he hurt Alvarado. And, you know, Robert Garcia has Mikey Garcia. That's the younger brother. He's training him. Man, he's really good. He doesn't get hit much because he's a counter puncher, right? Robert Garcia trains him. Robert Garcia, he used to be a professional boxer. He won a world title. He had two defenses. He lost to Diego Corrales. May he rest in peace. And he lost to Ben Taki and Joe Casomayor. Those are the three losses he's got. You know, so he's a great trainer. It's just Brandon Rios didn't listen, just like Timothy Bradley versus Ruslan Pravnikova. You remember how Joel Diaz was telling Bradley, calm down, this is the first round. Let's jab, let's box, let's move. And what did Bradley do? He punched, exchanged with Power Puncher. And Diaz was telling him not to, but Bradley didn't listen, and Bradley admitted that he was the one in there and he didn't listen to his coach. It could have been a lot easier for him. And I don't think either of Alvarado's or Rios was as hurt as Bradley. And people are saying that now that Rios ain't going to be the same, Alvarado ain't going to be the same. You know, only time will tell. But I can tell you this much. I respect both of them for giving a great fight. And let's bring on the third one. I think they should fight on the pay-per-view, both of them. Rios versus Bradley, Alvarado versus Prodnikov on a pay-per-view. That should be a good matchup right there. But much respect to both fighters. If you didn't watch the fight, you ought to watch it because it was a great fight. Much respect to Brandon Rios and to Mike Alvarado. Rios, he lost his cool. He's all like, Bob Arum, where's Bob? He's all looking around for Bob Arum, screaming, yelling, you know, because he lost. He was upset. He had never lost, defeat, you know, but it's how you take it, though. And I know next time he's going to come back and he's going to train harder than this fight. He was too confident. He was really confident in this fight, laughing, smiling, And Alvarado was calm, quiet. You know, he's I'm up here. I'm gonna think what I'm gonna do. And Rios, I'm gonna destroy him. But he didn't. Anyways, it was a great fight. Can't wait for the third one or whoever they fight next. I'm ready to watch it. You know. So much respect to both fighters. It was a good fight. The right man won. Rios 26 years old. Alvarado 32. So everything happens for a reason. So we'll see what happens from here. You know, the younger fighter lost. He's only 26. The older fighter won, 32. You know, time isn't. You know, it's not on their side. I believe. I mean, they're going through so much worse. So let's just hope their next opponents give us great fights. So yeah, let's just give it up for both of them great fighters, true warriors. And that'll do it for today.